So let's look at the structure of SAU market structure on 30 minutes. SAU had a run, and we're expecting a potential correction. So we'll look at the structure to see if the correction is over or not. So the first thing you do is you look at your line chart. When you look at your line chart, you have to zoom it. The reason is because two things I look at for in my strategy is I look at for interchange. Where does ROS cut SR and where does SR cut ROS, or multiple time frame? So this strategy starts from monthly, weekly, daily, intraday. So I don't spare any time frame. I've chart gold on monthly, on weekly, on daily, and so we're using 30 minutes. 30 minutes is okay. I like the price action in 30 minutes. And this is now our new ascending trend line. And as well, a demand floor. So if you look at what price has done here, it's evident. We have here as SR support become resistance on breakout structure. Support become resistance on breakout structure. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. And why I share this trade is to counter my last chart. Now this is the current one we have today. And if you clone the structure because of the trend angle and place it on the roof to get your demand, your supply roof, it gave us exactly where we have leveraged on that sell, on that sniper sell. Only this strategy can give you that accurately. No other strategy can. So please come to the comment section and tell me if there are other strategies that can give you that sniper entry. So we have here as ROS resistance becomes support on breakout structure. Another resistance becomes support on breakout structure. On technical, that's my supply roof, and as well an ascending trend line. So I do like us to keep our charts simple. So we have just two lines. I think we are okay with this. Now on technical, we are looking for a potential. Now the probability is this. What is the probability that we will break out from here? Nobody knows. But there is a probability from where price is, price could reverse back into a new all-time high. But that will not just happen. For that to happen, there are parameters. There are structures that the market need to break for it to be guaranteed of that potential swing. So it's not a function of if the market wants to. So what we see now, it's we have a potential structure at this level. Now we have leveraged in the early hours of today. So gold dropping is really gonna come at a very strong surprise. The reason is because we have a strong structure now at this level after a break of structure here, RS level 1. RS again, break of structure, retest, RT slash SR. So there is a very high probability that even if we break out from here, we could still return back to this floor and maybe consolidate for a while before we break out completely. And if we do so on technical, I'm looking at this floor for another buy opportunity. There's a strong potential floor buyback. And from where price is, there is a technical breakout on 30 minutes. There is a clear technical breakout, a very clear technical. It looks like a support. It looks like a breakout. It looks like anything. We don't know. But this is what we have. A W structure, a bullish price action showing a sign of reversal, ascending trend line, bearing weakness. This double confluence. This double confluence. The neckline of a W structure, an ascending trend line, and price on that structure. So market could open and you see now look at this candle that have dipped into that structure. Look at the candle here. So on technical, the market should move. It should move on technical. It should move on technical. At least, if not for anything, challenge this roof again. A technical roof serving as a supply structure 3655. 3655. So if that roof is broken, it will provide us with a buy momentum, and that buy momentum will go on to challenge the current all-time high and print a new one. And at this level, you'll be looking for a sell opportunity. This is an advanced structure. It's an advanced structure. It's an advanced structure. It's not. So from where the market is, the market will continue to play from the roof and play from the floor. So from where it is now is good for a buy. But I prefer to sell this market than to buy it. I have my reason. Why you prefer sell than to buy is because the market has peak liquidity. Market has peak liquidity. It's going for take profit. And you have seen what price did here. Failure to breach 3655.79. Price retrace. It tells you that the liquidity placed, the sell liquidity placed here cannot be breached to buy. They can't turn sellers to buyers. So since they can't turn sellers to buyers, majority are selling. So the market might likely drop. So one more push below this W structure. The W structure has a very good history. We have here as a SR level, we have here as ROS, and we have here as let's put it into perspective. Let's put it into perspective. So we don't just talk without reason. SR, ROS, SR. These are ROT, ROS, but let's just leave it for reference. And we now came here as RT slash SR. They are all retest candle after breakout structure. After the breakout from that W structure, we had series of retests on this floor. This is a weak structure. On technical, the structure is weak. On technical, the structure is very, very weak. Now we have seen as the day candle was closing, it tapped into 3,636.34 and moved back again. So honestly, we want a clear breakout. We want a clear breakout. So if we get a clear breakout, this is a range. This market is now a range market. So from what you see here, the market might open and buy back. On technical, is on a buyback position. That's what it means. It can open now and you see it, it will go up and come down again until finally it decides on what it wants to do. So from where it is, it's good for a buy. It is good for a buy from where it is until it breaks here. Now I want it breaking completely on a breakout on 30 minutes. From the roof, I want a breakout on 30 minutes. So 30 minutes is my litmus test. So whatever it does, then from there, we'll now draw our conclusion. This is my perspective. If you like this idea, like and share for algorithm. If you have a divergent view, please come to the comment section and let me know your view. Let me know your grievances. Let me know if you think this strategy is okay. Especially me predicting that sell idea at that level. That was a classic market idea. And I share it so that we all can grow as a team. So if you like the idea, like and share, give me a thumbs up for more. Bye.